Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon, and I'm here to do the weekly general collective reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And it's not tied to any specific zodiac sign. So, as I always tell you guys, energy can be vice versa or interchangeable. And this, could be you, it may be someone you're energetically connected to, or, just the energy that is around you. And also know that time as well as energy is fluid. So, this could be something you already went through, something you may presently be going through, or something that may be to come. We're going to start today with the archetypes, the wild unknown archetypes deck. I don't know, this deck was calling out to me. And it's been a while since I've used it. So I was like, hey, I might as well use it today. So we're gonna, see what comes out, what messages we need. I'm just using this for the, to grab an overall energy for the week. And what, if you're not familiar with archetypes, these are, different, how can I put it? Like, personality traits or types. But they do, I like these cards a lot, because they help us, they help let us know where we are, within our own identity, where we may need to, do some healing work, personality traits that we may need to work on, personality types that we may be attracting, sometimes and why. But know that, like I always say, learn your chart, because, your personality is your sun sign, which is like the main sign that everyone knows, the sign that you were born under when the sun was in, whatever sign is our sun sign, but that's just your personality. The moon is who you are. It's what's behind. Mercury is, how you communicate, think, analyze. Venus is how you love and relate. Mars is how you take action, things like that. So that's why I always stress to, check and see where, in your personal chart, although I don't really read like the signs, individually, because every reading, all signs come out, and we are able to harness any energy of the 12 zodiac signs, depending on, our moods, our situations, our circumstances, whether you have it, because whether you have an actual placement in that sign, because the way the energy plays out is through, your own house system. And there's 12 houses that correlate to the 12 zodiac signs. So with that being said, like, I give the elements, in a few readings I have given, the last few readings I have done it, but because I don't do it, I don't see the purpose in doing each individual sign. It's more like a filter, unless it's like major arcana that comes out, I'll just call out the element, but I'll call out the sign, for that major arcana card. But after that, it's like just the individual signs are just another, filter. And I like the way the energy comes out, per element. I think it comes out better that way, just me personally. So we're gonna just jump right in and see what's going on for the collective as it pertains to the energy for the week. The full moon reading is out, and we will have, you know, this full moon energy around for at least the next, you know, 3 to 5 days. So let's see, I'm gonna do one more. Let's see what's going on. Okay, that was quick. Spirit was like, nope, I got it all situated for you right now. All right, so what we have out is the mirror. And then we also have out the hunter. The bottom of the deck is the animal. And just off of this animal card, what I'm feeling intuitively, like I really am getting someone, like maybe you've been, you know, taking in and looking up at the full moon, but what I'm also getting is like with, you know, this full moon energy this week, there's something that's being like almost highlighted to you or even reflected back to you, which the moon is, you know, a reflective energy. It is reflection. And coupled with this mirror energy, it's making me feel like, how can I put it? Like whatever you're seeing, remember, we do have the moon here, the full moon here. It could be like you're seeing like a side of yourself that you've never seen before. You could be reflecting on, you know, a situation, a person, place, or thing, but it's almost like I'm getting like looking up off of this animal card. It almost is making me feel like someone may be asking like, where do I go next? What do I do next? And it's almost having me feel also with this animal card, like you may even be like you may be seeking some type of information. You could be seeing things out in nature. There could be animals, certain animals that are coming in, like you're noticing more animals. Some of you could be tapping into like an animal totem. But with the hunter here, even this hunter is making me feel like you're looking for something. But it's almost like, I don't know what, I mean, I do understand, like the moon is in Pisces, which is, you know, 12th house energy. It's the unknown. It's the, you know, the subconscious. Like someone is doing like, whether it's you or someone in regards to you, they're like trying to find something out, but do it sneakily. Like, cause that's what I feel off of this hunter. Like you're trying to find something, but you're also like trying to not be seen. But the sun is here. And it's also giving me the vibes of like whatever you may be seeking or, you know, trying to find, whether that's information, whatever it is. It's making me feel like with the new moon, because the new moon is when the sun and the moon is in the same space. And with this sun here, it's making me feel like whatever you're looking for, whatever you're looking at, is going to like be shown or exposed to you when the sun and the moon are in the same place. Because that would be like, it's almost gonna come like full circle, whatever it is for you. I can't, you know, I don't know what that is. But right now, under this full moon energy, it could just be like, you know, knowledge. You could be doing some type of research. But it's making me feel like it's in regards to like something spiritual. It could even be a person for some of you. You could be traveling like at night, in the nighttime. This animal card also makes me feel like someone is like, I don't know, I'm getting like car vibes, sitting in their car and just like reflecting on, it could be themselves, it could be life. And it's almost like, especially too with this hunter, like trying to find a way forward. But like I said, it feels like it's just shrouded in secrecy. But exposure is coming with this sun energy here. Let's jump into the tarot. In regards to the energy for this week, what messages do we need for the collective as it pertains to the energy for this week? What messages do we need for the collective as it pertains to this energy and spread for the week? I also feel like off of this animal card, someone may even be like I'm getting holding back tears. It's also making me feel like almost like someone is pleading with the universe, like seeking some type of assistance. Some of you may even be like, in a way, trying to like run away from what's being shown to you with this mirror energy. Some of you may not like what you're seeing. Whatever it is. trying to run away from that. But I don't, like, I'm just getting so, like, almost like a Seven of Swords vibe off of this hunter. Like, it's a lot of, like, secrecy. But the moon is also in Pisces. Like, High Priestess vibe. Like, I can't really explain it. I'm gonna just do one more. I'm using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck to clarify this energy. And bottom of the deck, we have Knight of Swords with the Star. So the Knight of Swords energy, you know, that's looked at as it could be like incoming, you know, fast incoming communication. You could be having like also like rash like thoughts. You could be being impulsive. Someone can be like impulsively communicating something to you or you to them. Some of you could be, you know, like I said, you know, I feel that energy of seeking out. So some, you know, you could be seeking out someone in this star energy as like a healer, a guide. It could be, you know, your spirit guides. But for some of you, this star energy is a person. What's under the star? Yeah, because for some of you, you're like needing help. We have the Death card, which is like seeking out help in regards to like something, you know, a transformation process, which some of you could be like an energy. We have the Queen of Wands with the Eight of Swords. So some of you could be feeling trapped. You know, if someone is in this Queen of Swords or Queen of Wands energy, feeling trapped with them. Some of you could be feeling trapped with like or feeling stuck in like very low vibration energy, and you're wanting help to like come out of that energy, but you don't know what to do. I just heard like I want to feel better. So some of you, you know, this could, I'm not a doctor, but some of you could be like having anxiety issues, negative thoughts. It almost makes me feel like depression a little bit. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, like my energy just went like down. But, and I like this depiction of the Eight of Swords because it's letting me know, like, if you are feeling stuck or trapped, you know, even by just your own thoughts and, you know, needing to transform, like, even the negative thoughts that you may be having. It's like you're trying to, like, heal yourself in a way. You're trying to, like put something back together. So let's see what actually comes out. Some of you could just be surrounded by, a lot of dark energy that, even with this hunter, you're trying to find your way out of as well. Because I feel like if that's the case for some of you, if you're dealing with another person, they're like reflecting back to you like the negative, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but like the side of yourself that you don't see. And like I said, a lot of you don't like it. You're not liking what you're seeing. It could be a friend, it could be a lover, a parent, a family member, a co-worker. But let's see. Tell me about the mirror, Spirit. A boss, even. Tell me about the mirror. So we have out that Five of Cups energy. Like I'm telling you, like someone is definitely feeling down. Energy of regret, sadness, loss. But I feel like I said, coming out clarifying this mirror energy, they're not liking what they're seeing. And it could be in regards to like a commitment, like a relationship or a job or, something that you're in. It could also be family. And then we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups, or the Seven of Cups, and the Eight of Wands, and the Hermit. So some of you, whatever is being shown to you between now and this new moon, we like had you almost like stuck in, like you're like clouded emotionally, like you're all in your head, mentally and emotionally, like you're, because we have the Hermit here. And the Hermit, is an energy of, going within. But I also can see the Hermit as, the universe coming in to, like, guide your way. The Hermit carries the star. Some of you are regretting a commitment that you made, whether that's to a person, place, or thing. And there's another connection that you want to go towards. and you just don't know how you can even take action. But the cards are saying some of you need to go into a hermit mode. Some of you need to be honestly need to be single as this Nine of Pentacles and figure out what your truth is with the Ace of Swords. Because from the 6 to the 9 is the Three of Pentacles, which is it's looked at as collaborating, the start of something. But I feel it's working with others, but it's the beginning stages of setting a solid foundation, which is what you want. But you want it to be emotional as well. You want it to match, whatever foundation that you want to set with someone, you want it to match how you feel about them. Because whatever you're in right now, you're not happy. But you just don't know, emotionally, like I said, you could be on the verge of being depressed because you don't know how to move forward. But this Hunter card is like I said, I felt forward movement. But I also, feel that, it's almost like you're trying to sneak away from something, whether it's a job, a relationship, a place, a person. I don't, Tell me about the Hunter. Oh, God. Yeah, someone is all over the place. I'll take that card because it showed, it was flipped over, but I wasn't taking that whole chunk by itself. And we actually have the Star. So like I said, this Star could be an actual person that you're trying to go towards. You could be looking for, someone, like I said, a healer or some type of guide or assistance. Tell me about the Hunter. Alright, so for the Hunter, we have the Star and with the Queen of Cups, which if you're looking for, a healer, a teacher, a guide, help emotionally, this is the combination that you want to go towards. The Star energy with the Queen of Cups. Because naturally, anyone in that Queen of Cups energy is, they're able to, they make good therapists, I'll say that, or good people to talk to in regards to their emotions. The emotions, because they are the Queen of Water, the Queen of Emotions. So they know how to, deal with them. And you may know someone who is a healer and that's also in this, embodies that water energy. But with Judgment here, it's almost like because it's you're almost determined to, I want to say right your wrongs, but I don't know if what you did was wrong. So I don't want to say it like that. But with Judgment and the Eight of Pentacles, it's you want to fix, you want to fix it. You want to fix yourself. You want to fix yourself, but you don't know how. Because then we got the Nine of Swords and the Hangman. It's you're stuck. whoever. It could be someone else. But it's almost like you're tripping yourself out. Like, I feel like this is literally how you may be feeling. And you guys see, like, I keep doing this. Like, I don't even do that. Because I ain't stressed. But someone is, like, highly, like, you could also be, like, looking, like I said, looking for someone in this energy. You may know someone in this energy. Because with this Judgment card, this is, yeah, in the movie, it's, Santa, like they say, he's making a list and checking it twice. You could have been looking for, or, like, it's almost like for some of you, you may be looking for references. Or you may be seeing, like, if you know someone in this energy, like, they're legit and helping, others heal to come out of this energy too. Because that's what I feel. But it's almost like you're afraid with this 9 of Swords. Because the 8 to the 9 is the Ace. You're afraid to, like, go towards them. Because the 9 of Wands is going back this way. What's at the bottom? And then I say I felt the 7 of Swords. And there it is. Like, some of you, it's almost like you're trying to sneak off to get help, but you don't want nobody to know, like, who you're getting the help from, who especially with Justice here. It's like you want to do the right thing, but the 7 of Swords with Justice is basically saying, like, if you want to do the right thing, just do the right thing. Don't be sneaky about it. Or don't try to hide that you need help. Because for some of you, if you, like, I almost feel like saying cut the act with the 7 of Swords. Because with Justice and the Ace of Pentacles, you would be doing the right thing. It would be the right thing for you to get some help to drop your burdens with the 10 of Wands. To help you, like, lighten your load. And get you balanced emotionally with Temperance. Look, and then we got the King of Cups. This could, like, this shit is crazy. We got the King of Cups. So for some of you, it is someone that you know. Let's look. I want to look and see what this fear is, because that's really the only thing that is making me like, that's really standing out other than this person. And it's like, this energy, like I said, I felt like someone, like, holding back tears. And like right now, like I can feel the emotion of this person, and it's heavy. What's the Nine of Swords? Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Most of this fear, because we have the Fool, which is like a fear, like I said, it's like almost, this Fool energy is giving me like a fear of reaching out. But it's also like coupled with skepticism as this King of Swords, which is making me feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, like you're skeptical. But you also want to know, like, is it real? Is this gonna work? Does, if this person is like, a spiritual healer of, whatever magnitude, whether they're a tarot reader, a shaman, whatever, you're skeptical, but it's also like, you're afraid, like, it really might work. It really might work. Because look at how he's looking at this Wheel of Fortune. Like, but it's the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Chariot. And it's like, Spirit is like, if you don't look, and what the fuck did I say? Excuse me, guys, but this shit is crazy. Because I don't, and I just don't understand why we are so afraid to ask for help. I don't understand. I don't understand. I mean, granted, the only way I understand is not want asking for help is if you did some, some fucked up shit to someone, and then you have to go back and ask that same person for help. That I understand, because that means that, for one, like, you have to humble yourself. You may have to apologize. But that's like, this is how, like, God works in mysterious ways. God works in mysterious ways, because the same person that you tried to do wrong, he'll show you that, where you fucked up at. And then show you, like, by sending you back to them, like, it wasn't even necessary. You didn't have to do that. If that's the case for some of you. You didn't have to try to, be upfront. Just like the Bible says, ask and you shall receive, and he tells you to come as you are. But we have the Chariot and the High Priestess. So the cards are saying, like, go towards this, like, this person. You have to take some type of action. And where we have the Hangman, where you're not taking any action, like, you're like almost hoping and wishing like it's just gonna mysteriously like just happen. The cards are saying you have to take the action as the Emperor. And it's not in a negative kind of, a negative way of like having you, go back to this person and feel shame, but it's to show you, like, how can I put it, like, because we do have the Lovers here. The Lovers was under the Emperor. And it's almost like to show you that there are real, genuine people that care for you, that love you, and love, when it's unconditional, it doesn't matter what has happened. It doesn't matter. Because if someone really loves you, they'll help you. But they're not, if they, you know, as long as you're not trying to like take advantage. And then, you know, I get it though. I get it. And whoever this is for, like, it's a humbling experience. It really is. And I know some people, you know, think of, you know, being humbled as like a bad thing, but it's not. You know, it teaches you. It teaches you. And these are like, you know, it's crazy how like the people who you do the worst, or they do the worst to you, those be the people that like, I don't even know how to say it, because this energy is like so heavy, because this person, like, it's clear to me like they need some type of help, even if it's just a conversation. But it's like you don't intentionally do people wrong, because 9 times out of 10 you're going to turn around and need those people again. And I know, like, we see all the memes all the time online, and you know, a lot of people think that shit is funny, but you know, it's not until they're in that situation where you fucked over somebody who was really down for you, for whether it was for other people because you didn't, you know, you was trying to gain something, there was a hidden agenda. And I'm telling you, God will send you right back. They'll take away all of the people that you thought was better than and all that, and he'll show you you chose wrong. And it's not even about choosing, but you just don't intentionally try to manipulate or be sneaky or have a hidden agenda. Be your true, authentic self. I want to look at this person, because tell me about the Star and the Queen of Cups. Ooh. Tell me about the Star and the Queen of Cups. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. And like I said, that Three of Pentacles was down here. And what this is telling me, the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, is, like I said, this, we got the 6 to the 9, which is the 3. You're wanting to, you know, work and build and collaborate with this person. But like I said, it's almost like you were, you know, busy, like almost in a way, like with this 7 of Cups, like it's almost like you made this person a last resort. And that was to your mistake, because they were like, with the Queen of Needles and the Page of Potions, they were, you know, truly an authentic person. It's like I just said, like, as real as it gets. They may have, you know, their communication may be a little sharp, but at least it's true, it's genuine, it's real, as this Page of Cups. It comes from the heart. Because the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Swords is the Star energy. they're real, they're raw, and like I said, you may not always like the Queen of Swords can be sharp, but if this person is this Queen of Cups coupled with this Queen of Swords, they know how to communicate, like I said, effectively when it comes to the emotions, but it's always going to come from a true, genuine space as this Page of Cups. And they're full of passion with this Six of Wands. They're legit, and this is like where you want to go. Look, and then we got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. This may even be for the counterparts this week. You know, for a group of, you know, twin flames. But that's what it feels like. I'm going to get a card for this Five of Cups, and then we'll get the guidance or advice. Because that's like something is, like heavily weighing on this person. Tell me about the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Because this is like, because I can feel how heavy this is to this person. Is why, like, it's my reaction is like this. Yeah, they want out of whatever this situation is. They want out. They are ready for a new beginning. Because then we have the Four of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Yep, the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So they're already feeling sadness, regret, discontent, and boredom. And with that Eight of Wands is they want out of this energy. And they want to go, like, they want to go from the 8 right to the Ace. And then again, we have the Ace of Cups up under that. Wow. Well, let's get the guidance or advice, because I don't even know what I can even title this reading. It might end up being titleless because, but we have everybody here. We have water, earth, air, and then fire. But the prominent signs, we have Taurus, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Jupiter, Sag. I said Jupiter, Sag, Pisces and Sag. With the Wheel of Fortune. And the only court cards out here are the King of Swords, so Aquarius. And then we got the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. Wow. But all the elements are here. So, like, the signs don't really matter. Look, I didn't even shuffle. This person needs some type of help. Your guidance or advice, please, as it pertains to this energy and spread. Your guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice? Yeah, like, I can't even, like, the cards is just, like, this person is literally emotionally, like, a wreck. Or this could be you, you know, it could be you. This person is, emotionally a fucking wreck. And all it really feels like to me is like they don't want to seem vulnerable. Like they don't want to seem like they need help. But these cards is very clear. And if you have to go back to someone, like I said, I know it's tough. But that's where you have to sit. It's also pride playing a part. You got to put that pride aside. Last one. And like I said, it could be a relationship or a job that they're in that they don't want to be in, or a friendship, or whatever it is, an environment that they don't want to be in, but they feel like they're obligated in a way, or like they have to like follow certain type of rules or traditions. With that Hierophant there. Or it could literally be like a time card. Last one. Let's see. What's the Hierophant? What is the Hierophant? Because it's almost like what I'm getting is like whatever's being reflected to you over here is what you don't want. And where it's like you're caught between what you don't want and where you want to be. And this could be, let's see, we have the Empress, the Hermit, and Death. So this could be like, if this is not like another person, if it's not another person, this is something that you've learned through a feminine energy, even, throughout your life. Or this is the type of, this could also be a boss, but it's a feminine energy that you have like, it's almost like you don't, like you're seeing, it's almost like this is giving me, even though it's the Empress, it's giving me like distorted feminine energy that has instilled these values within you, or this is a distorted feminine energy that you may even be with, that could be, you know, a spouse, a partner, a boss, a friend, a family member. It's like, and you don't want that. So it's like what's being shown is that you, through this hermit energy, is that like you need to like end this situation with the death card. There's an ending that needs to happen, an ending so that you can transform. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, but and the Two of Pentacles is an energy of balancing out, but it's also of like an energy of being like undecided. So you're like just procrastinating. With this Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, you know, I'm getting Chris Brown's undecided, and Chris Brown is a Taurus, and it's like you're holding back when you really want to like communicate to you could even want to like communicate to them like, yo, I can't be your friend no more, I don't want to be in this relationship no more, I quit this job, so that you can move forward, you know, away from this crossroads with the Two of Wands. What's under the Two of Wands? Let me see. Yeah, it's like, because you want to, it's like you want to put like your energy elsewhere. Like, this shit it's energetically draining me. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like you got work to do somewhere else. With the Eight of Pentacles. But let's get the guidance or advice. This went longer than I anticipated, but the guidance or advice. So we have encouraged, afraid, and empowered. For some of you, it's just like, I never even noticed that this card, this encouraged card, this is spirit encouraging you to go towards. If this person over here is who you want to go towards them. They're encouraging you to reach out, go towards them, take the training wheels off. Yes, it's going to be scary, but this is how you take your power back when empowered. And what will happen is you'll come out of this Five of Cups, Four of Cups, and Seven of Cups energy and be relieved. You'll, like I said, it's like you'll be lightening your load. But some of you are just staying here, frustrated and ashamed. But it's nothing to be ashamed about. Once you realize your power, the universe will give you everything that you need with this fulfill card. But it's like the universe is like giving you a chance to go ahead and do it on your own. Because if they have to force you, it's going to be 10 times worse. It's going to be 10 times worse. So don't like, because the cards are telling me that you already know. And this has been coming up a lot within this last week. You already know. So just go ahead and do it and see what just like they always say, this is going to be the title of the reading. Nothing beats a failure but a try. If you don't try, you've already failed. But if you try, how do you know if how do you know that you're not going to succeed? And just like with riding a bike, if at first you don't succeed, shout out and rest in peace to Aaliyah. Try yourself, try again. Dust yourself off and try it again. There's nothing wrong with that. You don't succeed without failure. There's no success without failure. None. 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 And that's gonna be the title of this reading. All right, I'm getting out of here because I got sucked in. But you know, someone needs this message, and whoever it is, if you have somebody that can help you along the way, regardless of what, if they truly, you know, are someone, and if they're really that energy that showed up here on this board, go for it. Because I'm 9 times out of 10, I'll be willing to bet that they will not turn you away. They may have some slick shit to say. But they won't turn you away, because like that energy they care too much, and not in a bad way. Like they care. They care. So it's like they would still be willing to give you a helping hand, even though you know, like cut them off or, you know, did something crazy to them. They would still be willing. But, you know, you won't know unless you try. So that's the weekly reading for this week. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. I hope it resonated for someone. A lot of these readings have been coming through as like almost personal. But you know, if you're watching my channel, your energy is here, and you know, I'm picking up on it. But of course, like, it's all right. It's okay to need help. There's nothing wrong with it. And like I said, if you have someone that you can reach out to, do it. At least try. And guess what? And if because you know, I think there's a lesson to be learned on both sides. There's a humbling experience for the person who's in this energy, and there's an experience and forgiveness of the other person. And I think both people, or you know, however it's playing out, are being tested in a way by the universe to see, can you forgive? And I'm not saying that person, they put it like this: if they're in that star, Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords energy, they will forgive. Forget? Never. They're never going to forget whatever the experience was behind you. You know that. Any previous experience. They won't forget, but they're also not the type to throw it up in your face, because it seems like to me that they use that energy to elevate themselves to where they are. So I don't think that you know, whoever was in that feminine energy is going to jeopardize their growth to get revenge or retaliate. That's not in it. That energy doesn't work like that. And for the person who is, you know, wanting to, you know, reach out, or that is seeking help, there's a lesson in, like I said, it's a humbling experience, but it's also teaching them how to, you know, be who they are, be their true self, and know that just because what you may have learned doesn't mean that it was wrong. But whether you're dealing with a distorted feminine that you want to get away from, or just was like a feminine energy in your life growing up that taught you that this was how you do or treat people, it was wrong. And you have to make a conscious decision now as an adult to do better. That's all. That's basically what it is. But I'm out of here, guys. And thank you for tuning in with me, sending you all love and light for this week. And I will see you guys on the next reading. All right? Later.